Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm basically going to be showing you how to make a channel art, kind of like mine here. As you can see, it's basically how it's meant to be like here. If you look at my actual real one, it's all a black banner going across with I said the gameplay channel and like as the white text there, and there's no grey box. If you're wondering why, the grey box is there because that's what mobile and tablet devices can see. They can only see what this grey line here. So basically how you do this is by obviously looking at the different measurements. You can find out the measurements from looking on the YouTube guidelines or just by following this video. So basically, it's all there. There's the layer here. So what we do is go into image, then we go into image size, and that's the whole dimension for the whole banner. Okay. So that would be everything that you see there. Okay. Well, the whole page. And then obviously what you need to do is find out this box's size, and that's fairly simple. What you can do, you can either look online, and I can quickly show you because I forgot what the measurements are. So channel art YouTube, and here's the guidelines here. Okay. You can also download this if you can't see it, and I believe I have it downloaded. So no, don't worry. So basically what it is on here for desktop minimum and mobile, it's 1280 by 350. So what we do, I'll show you how to do this one, how to do all of this. Okay, so we'll click new, and that's the measurement for the so what was it, 2120 by 1193, I think. No, was that right? Yep. I don't see why they put a 2 there. It's actually a 3, as you can see there. So we click OK. Right. So there's my the background for it. So then we'll click new again, and this time what we'll do is we'll do the desktop max, which is 2120 by 350. So 2120 by 350. Okay. Okay. Now you can see that. If we make it a bit smaller, okay, you can clearly see that there. So what we do is go on to here. You can make this any color, but I prefer to use black. Then Control A and X. Okay, so Control A, then Control X, and what that do is it will select it. Then you can come up here and paste, or Control V. Okay, so there you go. You now have the black banner thing as shown there. Then what I like to do is obviously make a new layer again. New, and now 1280 by 350. Okay, so it's a bit of a fatter one, and then what we do is I'll just make that a lighter grey, and click that. Then again, Control A, X, Control V. Okay, so that's how you do that. And that's the basic size for the banner. So you can put anything within here. Also, you will need to use the paint box, obviously. The paint bucket tool. So it's where the gradient tool is. Just right click or drag. I think you can drag it out. Can you drag it out? Yeah, you can just sort of drag it out and click it as then. But it's easier just to right click. So anyway, yeah, you have to make sure everything is in this grey box. If not, people on mobile and very small desktops won't be able to see it. However, you can use up the space here, but only people on quite a big desktop will actually be able to see that. People on mobile stuff won't be able to, so it'll be cut off. The reason I said to make these 2 different colors is so that you know your limits on how to do it. So basically, obviously, what I done is I don't have a logo, but if you have a logo, you know, put it in there. Make sure that it obviously fits in there, and put your YouTube name. So for me, obviously, I'm just gonna do. Oh, that's probably a bad color. Let's what we do is we'll go for a white. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Alright, so what we're actually gonna do is I'm not gonna put IXI darbs. And also, why the hell is there underline? Right, here we are. Yeah, so test channel art. If I can spell. There we are. Okay, test channel art. You gotta make sure it all fits in here, otherwise it'll be cut off and it'll look like that. So, you know, pretend the black bit is not actually on there, so it'll just be est channel R, or you know, it could be test channel R. It would look fairly stupid. So there, and then you can have like a little your slogan here, like that. Okay. But obviously, for me, what I do is I make that one a bit smaller, like that, and put it there. So, and also to make it so it looks a bit better, in my opinion, I do that, and that way you can also make it a bit bigger, and it looks like that. And in the end, obviously, once you know once you know what you want to put on there, you can then obviously get your paint bucket tool, make it, you know, go black. Oh, okay, yeah. So you just click OK to that, and I don't think it was meant to do that. Oh, I think I know why. I know why. Yeah, there we are. Sorry, the layers, but you know, it's not really meant to make the background that color. But I don't know why I actually done that. So just give me a minute. Oh, okay. So, you know, you can then. Oh, I know why I did. I'm an idiot. All right. So make sure you select the layer and not that. That was very stupid of me. There you go. Then you can change it that color, even though that's a different black for some reason. There we are. So then you can change it like that, and it looks very good on your channel. And then in the end, you know, after you're happy with it, you can close all of this down, because you actually don't need that after. So yeah, after you've had fun, you know, playing around with it and stuff, you will end up with a banner like mine, which is that. Now mine isn't that great, I don't have a logo, but if you have a logo you can put it in the center and put your text around it, and if you have a website, obviously include that as well. Even though on the new channel art you can get links and stuff. but the measurements and everything will be in the description below. And I'm using an older Photoshop, by the way. I don't have CS6 or whatever the newest one is at the moment. This is actually CS2, so it's a fairly downgraded version. Sorry about that, I tapped my mic. It's a fairly downgraded version from what you may have. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. This video is about 8 minutes long, so basically just go and do what this video says and you're going to have a great channel art. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you've learned something. Obviously, I do try and help you the best I can. So the measurements will be for each different box. For the background here, for this little box here, which I'm now actually going to change the color back, just because it looks a bit, you know, a bit better when you can tell which box I'm on about. So the little grey box here, that'll be a separate measurement, and so will this, the black box. So I hope you've enjoyed, and hope you've learned something, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace out.